What are the latest fashion trends for the new year? As we step into 2024, styles from the runways in late 2023 are making their way into your social media feeds. From the Samba takeover with jean shorts and Timberland boots to the influence of the early 2000s fashion, let's explore the hottest trends that will shape your YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok mood boards. In 2024, the trend is all about classic tailoring, embracing tonal monochromatic outfits for a more elegant and timeless look. It's often referred to as quiet luxury, focusing on investing in high-quality minimalist pieces without flashy logos. Say goodbye to the days of loud patterns and in-your-face branding from 2016. Now, people prefer a more understated and classy approach, even in streetwear. It's not about showcasing the it item with a big logo. Instead, it's about the well-crafted silhouette, good proportions, and an overall polished appearance. Think of quiet luxury like Kendall Roy from Succession, wearing a $600 cashmere hat. While the idea of overspending on simple clothing may not appeal to everyone, affordable brands like Cos, the Uniqlo Connection, and Ralph Lauren offer a range of styles in this quieter, more sophisticated fashion trend. The rise in sports marketing in the fashion industry would be the next trend. In a fantastic piece and case study, Business of Fashion essentially stated that sportsmen will purchase more from these fashion businesses in order to support and elevate their brands. Jude Bellingham, who recently got a huge brand push, is one example of this. Tennis player Carlos Alcaraz also earned a similar arrangement from Louis Vuitton. Lewis Hamilton has also been making his mark behind the wheel. In the end, athletes are utilized more to support the fashion industry. I believe this is mostly due to two factors. First off, athletes in general have a greater interest in style. However, these sportsmen were also given the chance by Virgil Abloh a few years ago to showcase their inventiveness and self-promotion, particularly on the runway. Everything cropped would be the upcoming fashion. Wear crop tops, coats, hoodies, anything you choose to wear. This, in my opinion, originated from both the DIY and the commercial sides of brands who sell crop tops. People were merely slashing the bottoms of their shirts, especially the ones that fit too big prior to last year's major craze. I believe that the DIY and thrifting communities also found a lot of resonance with this. One of the reasons people adore it is that crop tops and other items of clothing are ideal whether you're a fellow small person or just wish to seem taller in general. Wearing a crop top with high-waisted slacks, for instance, will elongate your legs or at least give the impression of doing so, giving the impression that you're taller. Brand recommendations. Abercrombie has these amazing crop flannels. Uniqlo has the huge Airism t-shirt, and Elwood has wonderful crop hoodies. If a lot of people seem to be interested in it, I believe you would too. If you've learned anything from this video and enjoyed it, please subscribe. Okay, let's get into the details. Let's speak about certain clothing pieces that will be popular in 2024. First, let's look at tops, especially knit sweaters. There are several options available, but knit sweaters have emerged as one of the most popular fashion products for individuals who wish to look good. I believe it fits into a lot of the categories we discussed, including traditional tailoring and a more classy style with a thick, chunky knit sweater. Now, you can't go wrong with a long-sleeve knit sweater or a sleeveless V-neck sweater like Tyler, the creator, wears. For brand recommendations, consider Cos. Next up, there's also a lot of ribbed full-zip sweaters, and people really like the washed rib knit material because it has a wash effect on the exterior of the knit. However, when it extends, it reveals the genuine color on the inside, which I think is pretty interesting. There are some excellent trendy hoodie alternatives as well. I believe that hoodies are being discussed more than ever, so choose wisely and invest in a high-quality hoodie. Particularly, zip-up hoodies are quite popular right now, and there are a ton of amazing brands to choose from. Obviously, the cut adds to the silhouette, which is incredibly boxy and crisp. It comes in several washes or plain colors. Excellent quality material. Additionally, there is Sweats Collective, which offers an enormous array of options as its name applies. You may choose Abercrombie if you're looking for something reasonably priced. I own a few of their zip-ups, and they're rather nice. The best thing is that you never have to pay full price because there are always deals going on. Next on the menswear trend would be suits with two breasts. These might be found everywhere. This is quite appropriate for the subdued luxury look I was discussing previously. This is an excellent choice if you're also getting married. Go double-breasted, I assure you, anytime you have to dress up. Only long trench coats would be the next in line. This resembles an item from a capsule wardrobe. They never go out of style, so if you get an excellent one, you can just keep it for the rest of your life. They exude sophistication and elegance. The first brand that springs to mind when someone asks for recommendations is Uniqlo. I believe that they release a trench coat variation for a very fair pricing every season. However, I did discover that they always fit oversized, so be sure to get a size down. Alright, let's now discuss pants. The first ones that spring to mind are sweatpants with broad legs. I believe that this is a response to the 2024 trend of baggy pants, which is still very much in style and really comfortable. Naturally, Reigning Champ is a fantastic Canadian company to check out if you enjoy wearing sweatpants. They have some nice wide-fitting styles. Abercrombie is one variant, while Lululemon has their own. Sleeping in wide-leg sweatpants is definitely not recommended. Instead, switch to baggy cargos. This is another one of those essential basics in my opinion, especially if you prefer streetwear attire. There are a plethora of brand suggestions available nowadays. Practically anyone can create one. K2 Studios has produced a few of my favorites. Everyone is creating cargo, including the Gap, so simply grab some that don't have that tight cuff at the bottom. Even when it comes to more business casual tailoring, wide-fit chinos are still the way to go for a more menswear-fitted standpoint. Wider shapes are still in style, and J. Crew's wide-fitting chino trousers from last year somehow went viral. In fact, I intend to get a pair. Now let's talk about accessories. Printed beanies, or TQs as we Canadians call them, basically a beanie with a distinctive print on it, are the first that immediately springs to mind and are quickly sweeping over social media. Consider Arc'teryx. For now, those guys are really popular. I believe I wear this black one too often. However, Sundays and some excellent beanies at a very reasonable price are made by Old Man Allen. These beanies have a checkered design, and I believe it makes a nice small statement item with a splash of color and texture. However, this one is undoubtedly pretty amazing, particularly for 2024. That's it for now. Please let us know which one you prefer most in the comments section below.